19 years old, representing the beautiful city of Pasig. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Hi, hello there. This is candidate number 2. My name is Jamie, 18 years old, from the capital of the Philippines, Manila. Magandang gabi, Saipan.
Half a day to each and everyone. This is Catherine Odessa Aquino, candidate number 3 from the City of Smile, Bacolod City! Maayong gabi, Marianas.
Half a day and hello. My name is Vanessa Cano, candidate number 4, 17 years old, representing the beautiful city of Cebu. Maayong gabi, Saipan!
Hi, hello there. Princess number 5, Lashley Jesus, 19 from Bicol. Maray na banggi, Saipan.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michelle Balacruzes, candidate number 6, 17 years old, representing Nasugbu, Batangas. Alae, magandang gabi, Saipan.
Hi, this is candidate number 7. I'm Hazel Ann Ramirez, 16 from the beautiful city of Cavite. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
A real beauty is in the heart. It is essential. It boosts my personality, my talent, and my confidence. May pabingi po kaya kayungan. This is Millie Eisen. I'm 16 years old standing. So sit back and relax because Miss Millie Eisen will be right back. Si Zeus Maasi! Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melissa Lavarias. This is candidate number 9 from Pampanga, Philippines!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 9 lovely candidates vying for supremacy. The question of the hour, who will win the crown? We will know it after their performance tonight. I'd like to introduce to you my partner, the boys behind Magic 100.3. Ladies and gentlemen, Syra.
Yes, hi, good evening to all of you.
For the very first time, up close and personal. You don't only hear her voice on the radio, but now is your chance to see her live. How are you tonight, Syra?
I'm fine, and I'm
I know you're nervous because of the...
Yeah.
Don't look at the eyes of the men. Because, you know, especially the table over there. Don't concentrate on them. Once again, we'd like to welcome you all. First, we'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. I want you to start thanking our sponsors because men usually will be attracted to the voice of the female rather than male. Let's start off with the presenters.
The Pacific Telecom Incorporated, PTI.
PTI. Let's give PTI a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
And our next sponsor is LBC Mabuhay Saipan, Hari ng Padala.
Yes, your regular advertiser. Don't be surprised if we're displaying the cartoon in this area. That's the one that you're going to use if you're planning to send a package to the Philippines. And if you notice, now we have the lectern. I'd like to thank KL Car. Let's give KL Car a round of applause. And next,
and our next
presenter,
is the Toninos.
Toninos. Let's give Toninos a round of applause. If you have a girlfriend, this is the right place to visit. Buy something sexy for your girl at Toninos. Next,
Gold's Gym.
Gold's Gym. I can't boast or brag about my body. Better look at the body of that guy over there and the ladies over there. Perfect. Probably they're enrolling at Gold's Gym.
And our next is Budget Car Rental.
We'd like to thank our friends, Miss Agnes and company. Thank you. And Gold Beach Hotel. Also,
Angels.
do you want to learn ballroom dancing? Well,
I don't know.
Don't worry. I'll let Angel teach you the ABC of ballroom dancing. Now, we also would like to thank All Star Sporting Goods,
DFS Saipan,
Athletes Food,
Tarusu Corporation,
GC Pawn Shop,
Saipan Photo Love,
World Tour and Travel,
Uncle's Ben's Music and Dance Studio,
Casa de Ilunga. That's the new restaurant.
Casa de
Another
Ilunga.
advertiser of Magic 100.3. Now, we already enumerated the sponsors. Are you having fun tonight? That's not the right way to party. You need more drink. Are you having fun tonight? Say yeah. That's more like it. Now, would like to introduce to you before we'll call back the ladies, the 9 lovely candidates. Would like to introduce to you our panel of judges. Our first judge is very influential in the organizational structure of the Jordan Group of companies, because with her recommendation, the proposal for sponsorship was approved very quickly. She's the manager of Athletes Food and All-Star Sporting Goods. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Miss Shirley Sablan over there.
Miss Shirley Sablan.
Okay, your time to introduce
And our next judge is a very popular figure as far as the ballroom and modeling circuits are concerned. He directs fashion shows, organizes events, and considers Saipan's...
He's giving me the signal. Said, later, later. Because he wants to come up on stage, speak and span. So we have to introduce the other one, okay? Because you are a female, you have to introduce the male, okay? There.
With 17 years of age, dance model experience from Miami, Tucson Celebrity Cruises, Paris, South Africa, and Alaska, and of course, New York and LA.
Very good dancer. Performing nightly at Sandcastle.
He's a male dancer.
Male dancer. You want to see him dance later on?
Of course.
And dance with you?
Maybe not.
He said, my pleasure.
I don't know how to dance.
You have to scream and read the name loud and clear now. Okay, there you are.
Mr. Tim Johnson.
Let's give Tim a round of applause. You know what? I believe in the saying, it takes one to know one. It takes a real beauty to discover another beauty. And I don't have to mention her vital statistics, because when you look at her face, you can easily discover that, you know, is picture perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, saying yes at short notice, let's give a round of applause to Amanda Hayes.
Amanda Hayes.
See, very beautiful lady. The boyfriend is very lucky. Okay, it's time to introduce another judge tonight.
Okay. This goes to our next judge. Is a very popular figure as far as the ballroom and modeling circuit.
Okay, there.
He directs fashion shows, organizes events, and considers Saipan's ballroom's master. And the former owner of Madonna Disco, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Angel Santos.
Mr. Angel Santos. Let's give him a round of applause. If you're thinking that he's Steven Seagal, no. He's Angel Santos. It's Angel, it's Steven Seagal sporting an Angel Santos hairstyle. Okay? Now, it's time to introduce another lady who's going to decide the fate of the 9 lovely candidates, a very popular figure in the Filipino community. She received several awards in the past as an outstanding worker and a leader. The former president of the United Filipino Organization here in Saipan. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Nell Atalig, the lady in pink.
Lady in pink.
Okay, there. And you have to introduce
our next judge, of course.
Okay, there.
Our next
This
judge.
one, this guy, very good looking. Your search is finally over.
Yeah. Our next judge is the customer service manager for PTI, Pacific Telecom Incorporated. Ladies and gentlemen, listen close. He is still single, looking but not desperate.
Ladies, let me see your hands. Who are single ladies here tonight? Oh, well. Can you see them? At point blank range? Ladies.
And a 7-year-old son named Jessere.
See? Seldom can you find a person admitting that he has a son.
He's a single, but he has a son.
I was surprised when I received the facts from PTI, and when I read it, oh my God, an honest man saying, I have a 7-year-old son who is good looking like the father. See?
Father and son.
Okay.
Look alike. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to introduce Mr. Darrell Fair.
Mr. Darrell Fair.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. We're not missing anybody.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back the 9 lovely candidates in their sportswear.